Today we've decided to make a creative substitute for a Christmas wreath. This wreath could actually also be for Valentine because the theme we've chosen is red and white. We've chosen our props, red and white ribbon, and this great candy cane cord. I picked up a frame at the local dime store. You know, quite often you can pick them up at garage sales. You don't need to spend a lot of money. You paint the base whatever color design you choose to go with. So let's just use mine for example. I picked up a frame, I painted it white, and I've gone with a red and white theme. So we're going to take the cord, and what we're going to do is we're just going to hot glue a double to the back. That's how you would start. And then you're just going to go ahead and wind it around. Just keep winding it and winding it until you've covered a portion of the side. And you know, you pull the tension tight enough. I'm trying to do this up and down here, but you pull the tension tight enough so that it doesn't unravel on you. And then you secure it once you get to the desired width. You secure it with hot glue in the back. Just shoot it with hot glue, press it down, and you're good to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create 4 patches of the cord here, leaving part of the white, because we do want it to show that it's a frame. That gives it that character. And then we're going to take our ribbon and make roses for the side. We've also chosen a monogram, which we will place in the center. I've gone ahead and painted that red and sprinkled it with a little glitter because everyone loves bling at Christmas. Okay, so we've finished placing the cord around the frame. And what next, we take a small piece of cord, we hot glued it to the back of the initial we have. Did a little hot glue along the back here. We've found a center, placed it down, and then we've hot glued the back side, and then we will go ahead and hot glue this down as well, leaving the initial free floating in the center of our frame. We've gone ahead and attached our initial to the center of the frame, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take our selective ribbons, and we've chosen 3 different ribbons. And we are going to create a couple of ribbon rosettes. We're going to put at the bottom of our ribbon, giving it some fun dimension and a little pep to our wreath. In order to make a ribbon rosette, we've chosen different sizes and different textures of our ribbon. This is a 1.5 inch ribbon. What you'll do is you'll just grab it, pinch it, create somewhat of a stem, and then you will start to fold down and roll toward you, down toward you, again down toward you. Now you don't want to go up, you want to focus on staying down. If you go up, you'll lose your petal. The fold creates the petal. You fold down and turn, down and turn, down and turn, down and turn. Don't get frustrated when your ribbon gets twisted. Just pull some out of the spool, smoothen it out, and again, down and turn. And this will create your ribbons. It may take you a moment to get your tension together, but once you do, they're very simple. It's just fold and turn. Now once you've created that ribbon rosette, what you want to do is get your scissors, cut, and then you just sort of twist it. And what I do is I grab a piece of floral wire, and I secure it. And you can use wired or unwired ribbon, it doesn't matter. It all works the same. And you have created your ribbon rosette. Now we will use these ribbon rosettes to cluster together on our frame, making a great design. Now you're going to decide where you would like the rosettes to be placed on your wreath. So even though you really just need to get a feel and eyeball, you can somewhat place the rosettes that you've made onto the wreath, kind of get an idea of how you want them to look, which ones you want to use, and create perhaps a little cluster like that. I think that looks good. We'll hot glue that down and see how it shapes. Okay, so we've hot glued our ribbon cluster. We've learned to make ribbon rosettes, and here we go. Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine, and if you're from Georgia, add a little black and go dogs.